Welcome to Professional Chart Analysis. Lesson 5, Session 5, Upagraha and Special Points. Gulika, Mandi, Pranapada, and other sensitive points that add depth to professional analysis. Beyond the 9, the hidden influencers. You've mastered the 9 grahas, Sun through Kethu, but Parashar describes additional sensitive points called Upagrahas, subplanets, that add subtle but important layers to chart analysis. Think of them as hidden influencers. They don't have physical bodies like planets, but they mark mathematically significant points in the sky. The most important upagrahas are Gulikaha, Mandi, Saturn's sun, the most dreaded upagraha, Pranapada, a vitality point derived from the sun's position. Yamakantaka, Jupiter's upagraha, related to spiritual discipline. Ardhaprahara, Mercury's upagraha, related to intelligence. Kala, Sun's upagraha, related to intelligence. Kala, Sun's upagraha, related to authority and time. Of these, Gulikaha is by far the most widely used. Many classical texts devote entire chapters to Gulika's effects, and experienced astrologers consider it almost as important as Rahu Ketu in certain analyses. Gulikaya, Mandi, Saturn's shadow. Gulikaya is calculated from the day of the week and the time of birth. Each day is divided into 8 equal parts, for day and night separately, and each part is ruled by a planet in the weekday sequence. The part ruled by Saturn, which has no lord assigned in some traditions, gives the starting point of Gulikaya. Gulikaya's effects by house, Signa first house, health issues, chronic conditions, anxious temperament, Signa for first house, property disputes, disturbance in domestic peace. Signa first house delays or concerns regarding children, speculative losses. Signa house marital challenges, partner's health issues. Signa first housically strong here, gives research ability and occult interest. Signa first house, career obstacles, but also determination born from struggle. Signa first house gains. Through unconventional Jupiter Gulikaya can reduce Jupiter's optimism. Venus Gulikaya can create relationship difficulties. But Saturn Gulikaya can actually strengthen Saturn's disciplined nature, like meets like. The dispositor of Gulikaya, the lord of the sign Gulikaya occupies, becomes a sensitive planet in the chart. Track it through dashas. When it activates, Gulikaya's themes surface. Pranapada and other special lagnayas. Beyond upagrahas, Jyotish uses several special ascendant points that professional astrologers calculate for deeper analysis. Pranapada lagnaya, derived from the sun's longitude, this point relates to physical vitality. The relationship between the regular lagnaya and pranapada shows the native's life force. If pranapada is in a trine or kendra from lagnaya, vitality is strong. In Dusthanas 6-8-12, health requires more attention. Horaya lagnaya, HL, a wealth-focused descendant. Calculated using the time elapsed since sunrise, HL moves through one sign per hora hour. Planets influencing HL directly impact wealth accumulation. Gati Lagnaya, GL, related to power, authority, and social status. Calculated similarly to HL but using a different time division. The GL and its lord indicate the native's capacity to wield influence. Varnada Lagnaya, derived from the relationship between Lagnaya and Hora Lagnaya. This shows the native's social standing and community role. These special lagnas are like having multiple camera angles on the same life. Each one illuminates a different facet that the main lagna alone can't fully capture. Sahams, Arabic parts, in Vaidhik context. While not strictly Vaidhik in origin, many Indian astrologers use Sahams, sensitive points calculated from planetary longitudes, to add precision to specific life questions. The most useful Sahams for Vaidhik practitioners: Vivaha Saham marriage, formula, Venus plus ascendant, 7th cusp lord. When transits or dashes activate the sign of the Vivaha Saham, marriage becomes likely. Putra Saham children, formula, Jupiter please ascendant, moon activation of this point coincides with conception or birth. Karma Saham, career, formula, Saturn plus ascendant. Sun career shifts and promotions correlate with this point's activation. These are supplementary tools, never primary indicators. Use them to confirm what the main chart and divisional charts already suggest. If the Rashi, Navamsha, and the relevant Saham all point in the same direction, your prediction confidence should be very high. Quick check. What is Gulika, Mandi, primarily associated with? Is it A. Jupiter's benevolent influence on the chart, B. Saturn's shadow, karmic restriction, delays, and deep transformation, C. Venus's impact on relationships, D. Mercury's influence on communication? Take a moment to think. The answer is B. Saturn's shadow, karmic restriction, delays, and deep transformation. Gulikaya is called Saturn's sun and carries a Saturnine influence, restriction, delays, karmic lessons, and obstacles. However, it also brings the potential for deep transformation and growth through difficulty. Its house placement reveals where these themes manifest most strongly. Don't overweight upagrahas. A word of professional caution. Upagrahas and special points are supplementary tools, not primary ones. The core of your reading should always be built on the 9 grahas, the houses, and the dashas. Gulika, Pranapada, and Sahams add nuance and precision. They don't replace the fundamentals. Think of it like seasoning and cooking. The 9 planets are the main ingredients. Upagrahas are the spices. They enhance the dish. But if you use too much, they overpower everything. A reading that gives equal weight to Gulikaya and Jupiter has lost its perspective. The exception is Gulikaya conjunct, a major planet or a house cusp that does deserve attention, especially in health and timing analysis. Session 5 Recap. Upagrahas are mathematically derived sensitive points that add depth to chart analysis. Gulikaya, Saturn's shadow, is the most important. Its house placement marks an area of karmic restriction and transformation. Special lagnas like Horaya Lagneya, wealth, Gadi Lagneya, power, and Pranapada, vitality, offer additional perspectives. Sahams provide precision points for specific life events. All of these are supplementary tools. They enhance the main reading, but should never overpower the 9 grahas. Love this lesson? Visit astro.vedix.net/learn to continue the professional chart analysis. Like, subscribe, and share.